Welcome to the Dancing Oracle with Najia for an oracle reading for my dear collective here out in the ethers of the world and cyberspace. I'm going to be doing soul mirror cards for you. We see if you see the light or the shadow of the card and see what message Spirit has for you. These are really deep messages and they're amazing cards. So I'm going to just cleanse the cards with some sage. And sage is one of those special herbs that will cleanse the positive as well as the negative from the cards. So I want to have a clean reading with no prior energy in there. So I'm smudging over. If you ever want to do this for yourself, you just kind of put this in a dish and you smudge over it. You can use a feather or your hand. And you want to just work with that energy to clean it. And let me know in the comments if you're doing some of these practices that I'm teaching you. There's so many things on this channel. There's a wealth of information to help you tune in spiritually and to live a life more in tune with the divine nature through various ways. Okay, and do hit the like button, subscribe for free, and I really appreciate those of you who've sent donations to the channel. Information's in my description box. Thank you so much. Support. I just was talking about support. I didn't mean to do that. Isn't that funny? Spirit's funny. I was asking for your support to spread the word, and thank you for the support from your donations. And here the support card comes. So the way this works, take a look at this beautiful illustration on this oracle deck with the different phases of the moon and all of the goddess sisters. I can just picture like a gathering of friends having a goddess party, goddess gathering, having a nice, beautiful, maybe a moon fire and feast. And that's kind of what I see in the card. But when you look at this card, do you feel, when you look at these faces, do you feel discouraged or do you feel encouraged? Discouraged or encouraged? What do you feel when you look at this card? Because what you feel when you see this, and everyone will see something different, it'll give you the message from Spirit of how to develop yourself into the light. Okay? So I'm going to read. They all have different faces, so it's tricky, kind of, you know? Do you feel encouraged or discouraged? Right? All right. So this, by the way, if you're not familiar with this incredible deck, I've been reading from it lately because I got a lot of nice comments that you were really growing from. I think I did 3 readings on this before I had surgery. And sorry if I dropped off and had to repeat some videos, encore videos, because, you know, I still have to get the videos out every day. And I couldn't pre-record enough before surgery. So some of you are like, didn't I see this before? It was an encore. Sometimes you do an encore performance, all right? So support, right? How do you feel in your life about the support in your life. And depending how you saw this card, it'll have a message for you, okay? I need a drink because I can barely speak. I've been catching up on my recordings today. Catching up and filming in droves. That's why you'll see me wearing the same clothes. Okay, so because I'm going to spread them out over the course of the weeks, okay? All right. You are on a journey of healing and spiritual growth. Having a trusted network of people to support you in this can be very beneficial. This network can be your refuge, where you let go of baggage, communicate openly and freely, and receive love and encouragement to bloom and flourish. Having a safe, loving, and honest support network can be an important component of your healing and spiritual journey. These trusted people can form a sacred space for you to energetically release, openly converse without judgment, and receive the right amount of nourishment to help you grow in your empowerment. Take a moment to reflect on the individuals in your current support network. Are they fostering an environment of encouragement and positivity? This is a crucial aspect to consider when evaluating the effectiveness of your support system. If the support you offer to others aligns with how you support yourself, then this is a strong indicator that you have a solid support network in place. Yeah, so think about that. Think about how your energy is going out. If you are, supporting others the way you support yourself, and then consider, are they supporting you? Because you may want to make some changes, okay? Call upon your support kin and welcome these people into your space. So if you don't have a supportive network, you may want to develop one. So call upon these people, and they will be resonating at the level as you. By the laws of nature, attract like minds. They are a mirror of what you are. Know that your supportive friends, learnings, trials, and tribulations are also yours, as there is a bountiful opportunity to share and grow with each other's lessons. Blessed be our sacred circles. So you may be feeling very encouraged by your group, and then you can just think about that and feel the blessing of it and cherish that support system. But if you're feeling discouraged, as opposed to feeling encouraged by your group of friends, there's a reflection that Spirit wants you to consider. All right, so ask yourself, how can I identify and surround myself with people who encourage my growth and help me become the best version of myself? Maybe there's people in your circle that, felt supportive at one time and are kind of falling away or having issues with you. And maybe there's other people reaching out to you in your life that you're not spending as much time with. and they're really lovely, but you're in the habit of being with certain people. So maybe you're rising in vibration and they're not, and you may want to take an invitation from some of the new people that are reaching out to you and see how that feels. See how that feels, right? So that could be a step. If they're supporting the best version of yourself, right? If your friends are encouraging you to be the best version of yourself. So here's another contemplation that this book is asking. What steps can I take to actively seek out positivity and support? Yeah, so you want to be with people that will support that, who have a positive mindset, who are there to encourage you. Think about what you could do in your life. Maybe find some groups, some meetup groups or something fun. Take up a new hobby. You'll meet like-minded people, perhaps, and you'll be drawn to each other because your spirit will bring those people into your life. But you have to take some steps too. So also ask yourself, am I listening without conditions and judgment? So maybe if you're already in a group, think about that. Am I cheering them on and being honest and encouraging? Oh, that's an important thing. So maybe you're not feeling encouraged, you're feeling discouraged. But then ask yourself, are you being encouraging to those in your circle? Because maybe, it's hard to see. You have to really do a deep dive in your life and see, because it could go either way. When you have the shadow side of something, it's not so easy to pinpoint it. It's not a black or white kind of thing. When you have the light side of something, it's easy, it's direct. That's how the tarot is read. When you have the shadow side, in some cases, in this particular thing, how the shadow can work is maybe you're giving too much and they're not resonating as high as you and you're feeling dragged down, right? That could be the shadow side of this support issue. Or maybe you're the one. Maybe the shadow side is you're the one that's kind of dragging it down and you're not getting back, what you need in the way of support, because maybe that's what you're emitting. So really think about what's happening in your life. Spirit has a message for you. I was drawn to pull this card today, and I'd love to hear from you. And see you next time, all right? Take care. Let me know if this helps you. Bye.